Welcome to the Malique Morris Show. Mother RuPaul has officially declared that we're all born naked and the rest is drag. That includes me, you, the Mother, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. So don't you want to know who can really turn out some good drag, as seen on Instagram? Well then, let's get into it. Marcos, Milan, Matthew, and Malique. These Shearling Sartorial Sorcerers deliver an outerwear oasis, but who really rises above the fur-lined pack? Let's take a look, shall we? Let's start with Marcos Ficino, a chisel-featured Adonis whose arresting stare will have you lingering on his filtered selfies. Follow him on Instagram at Marcos Ficino and feel the fantasy. In this post, Mr. Ficino stands firm in his all-black under a pastel coat stance. Yet what sets him apart from the rest of the fashionable set is that instead of wearing a camel top coat, he employs a more brown number with luxurious shearling lining. I love when a black top and bottom are paired with brown footwear because it's a nice way of infusing a pop of color into the fashion set uniform. This look is one for the archived and most definitely well-grammed. Moving on to designer, editor, and photographer Milan Vukmirovic, whose bicep-bearing bald-headed studness you can find on Instagram at Milan Vukmirovic, and maybe he'll find you back. Just kidding. In this upload, the creative director of Porsche 1961 wears a soft-appearing shearling coat from the clothing brand. He pairs this glorious item with a white roll neck, black flare pants, and a very unique iteration of a black Chelsea boot. Or maybe that's a sneaker. One can never be too sure. Regardless, Mr. Vukmirovic is a cool customer in a coat with enough leverage to make any outfit look presentable. For that fact alone, this is well-grammed. We're stopping here with the dimple chin model-esque Matthew Foley. You control his Instagram account at MJFIII, or just follow him and let art and fashion brighten up your inspiration quote saturated feed. Now there's a thought. The handsome snowy-haired marketing director is featured here in a coat by Coach, a brand that's been on the upside of an aesthetic revamp. The way that the acid texture of his coat complements his washed out gray jeans is captivating. And I have to give him bonus points for always knowing how to stage a photo, never standing with one foot in front of the other. He has a real eye for photography. Go on and take a sip of that coffee because this look is well-grammed. I attempt to learn a new detail about the fashion industry every day, and I would be a very bad host if I didn't share some of my acquired knowledge with you, so let's get informed. Did you know that online retailers are opening up brick and mortar stores? With Amazon opening up a physical location in the US, who else is going to jump on the bandwagon? You kind of sort of heard it here first, but I know we're waiting for a certain online retailer to open up a store. Come on, ASOS, give us the boutique we've been dreaming of. Fashion is a mainstay in our daily digest, and as I like to say, if we're constantly consuming it, why not know more about it? Matthew Foley is our grandmaster this week because his look was featured in Details magazine, and you simply can't beat that. Long live Details and Mr. Foley's acid wash stories. That concludes this episode. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on Instagram at Morris Malique, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more. Always in style, and don't forget, it doesn't matter if you're broke as long as you're fabulous. Always stay gracious, best of vintage, your paper.
What's mine? Hey, what's mine? I'm a star, 'cause I slay.